Hey, how's it going? Angie here, and in this short video I'm going to introduce to you and provide you with my exact $400 per day system. So in just a few short minutes from now, you can actually begin to utilize this system and put it to work for you. Now the good news is that there is no strings attached here. It's going to be 100% free to you, and you can literally start using it within the next few minutes. So at this point, you're probably wondering, what is this system? How does it work? And why in the world are you giving that away for free? Okay. Now this takes me back to about 2010 when I was working in a salon as a hair and a makeup artist. And I had some friends who were actually making money online at the time. And I just thought, I want absolutely nothing to do with that. All of those things are scams or pyramid schemes, and I just really want nothing to do with it. Now, that was until I actually met a very successful internet marketer who showed me the system that he was using to actually make commissions on the internet, and it finally clicked for me and started making sense. And then he showed me the proof that he was making $20,000 per month with these very simple web pages. Okay, very simple web pages. So what I did was actually teamed up with him, plugged into his system, and very, very quickly I went from $30,000 in credit card debt to, making about that much in a single month, right? More in a month than a lot of people actually make in a year. So obviously that was very exciting to me, but at that time what I started to do, like a lot of us do, was take on more and more projects. I started to overcomplicate my business, and I started getting away from those things, those fundamentals, right? Those basics that I really started to build my business off of. So I knew I had to sit down, analyze my business, and get back to the foundation, right? The foundation of what was really working for me, which was those simple systems, those simple web pages, and those emails, right? And maybe you've read the book, The 4-Hour Workweek, and that is what these principles are based on. So I was only working, a few hours a week, and I was making way more money than a lot of people make, in a year's worth of time. So within a few moments, I'm going to introduce you to this exact system, right? The foundation. A lot of people know it as a sales funnel, right? And it can also be called a system. So I'm going to introduce you to that system so that you can start producing income literally, within a few hours or a few minutes from now. So if you're here and you're still watching this video, that tells me that you're a really serious person and that you are ready to get started with this. So you're the exact kind of person that I would love having access to my system, okay? Now, I'm not giving out a ton of these copies because it does cost me money, for the hosting, the domains, all of those things to run a system. However, if you're serious, then I would love for you to have it. If the registration box is still below, then registration is still open. So go ahead and register, before those limited copies are no longer available, okay? So all you need to do to register is scroll down the page here, type in your email address, and make sure you type in your exact email address, and be very, very careful about how you type it in, because you're going to be receiving your login details for this system to that email, okay? So go ahead and scroll down the page, fill in your email, and then I look forward to seeing you on the next page, where we're going to dig into the various layers, of this system and how you can start profiting within the next few minutes, okay? Make it a great day, and I'll see you on the next page.